First we had regular ASMR content, now we have breast implant eating. And I've noticed this.
That just threw me off, bro. Today we are watching the rise of Gooner content made for kids. That is a very scary title. It is a problem, bro. This goon, it's a real thing, bro. People are over-sexualizing everything these days because of social media, just period. Like, that's just what it is. You see a woman's breast now and be like, okay, so back then as a young, you would have seen breast, that was enough to almost get you off. The hell is this?
Oh, brother.
We need to save the kids before it's way too late.
Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering how we got here. I guess I gotta do this, man. Applications originally made for cringy 13-year-olds who like to sing and dance have now devolved into a cesspool of adult content, and nobody is talking about this. I decided to scour the internet like a degenerate does on an average day, and I came across countless amounts of adult-catered content, and it left me wondering, like, who is this content for, bro? First we had regular ASMR content, now we have breast implant eating, and I've noticed this.
That shit just threw me off, bro. Oh my god.
This phenomenon on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram Reels, bro. Now you might be asking,
dear Lord and Savior, hello.
is it even really a problem? And the answer is absolutely yes. There is a new term among the youth called gooning. On average, people who participate in these activities start pretty young, around high school, but sometimes even before that. Like you watching this video. Yeah, you. Not me though, not me though. And most likely, there was some type of pipeline that led you down that path of corn. Back then, you didn't just stumble.
For me, I got introduced to it by this one dude at my school, in middle school, and this dude was like, y'all come look at this, and this is back when they had the PSP. He's like, come look at this content. That's not what he said because we were in middle school, but let's just say that's what he did say. Come look at this content, bro. I was like, oh, let me see, and I looked, and it was that, and I was like, dang, what the heck? How do you see this? He said, oh yeah, it's called ... And I was like, what? So I went back home to the family computer, and I looked at the content, and that's what my journey had started. But stay off of that, get off of that. It's not good for you. I don't partake in that anymore, and you shouldn't either, for real.
Stumble across it on accident, but nowadays you can, which makes it even more easily accessible for these minors. And don't even get me started on corn addictions, bro, because that is like the most common addiction that nobody really counts. Motherfuckers get addicted to that from 13 all the way to 25 years old. Can't hop off the websites. The only relationship they ever had is with their right hand, or left-handed if you're lefty like me, James Harden. This can damage your relationships with other people, can damage your self-confidence, love life, etc. And as adults, a lot of us are man enough to admit that we were addicted at some point. And some of y'all are probably still addicted right now, bro. In 2024, an addiction is even easier to obtain, bro. You go on TikTok, you see videos like this, or like that, and it's like, who are these videos catered to, bro? And I know somebody in the comments is gonna say, oh, these are not kids apps like you're saying in the title. Well, buddy, I will rebuttal that with the fact that the TOS states that 13-year-olds are allowed to sign up for the platform. I understand that there's adults on the platform and adults like to post content, but posting exclusively adult content, promiscuous content, is actually pretty weird.
Like, really weird.
Like, really weird.
Bro,
And what's even worse is the people interacting with this content, saving it, sharing it, liking it, and commenting down below are all
I've
youngins,
never
bro.
seen those images until today on this nigga's video.
We need to save the kids before it's way too late. Now, I've compiled a small list of different platforms, and we're gonna break them down one by one. Starting off with TikTok. Back like a year ago, there was a new update where food content creators decided to act freaky while they were making their food. There was a dude named Donut Daddy who was in his prime, and he would basically put his finger in the donuts, bro. He would stuff the turkey with his, you know what I'm saying, half naked, and this sparked a new renaissance of weirdo food creators. You can tell the focus of the video is not the food, bro. You're not focusing on the recipe. You're not focusing on the dish. The fact of the matter is you are trying to look sexy to minors. A thing called TikTok food thirst trap creators started to exist, but it's not just the people who cook the food that make weird content, it's the people who eat the food too. Because why am I seeing people stuff their faces with crumble cookies like this? Nobody eats a cookie like this, bro.
This might be the reach right here, though. Because one thing I find with this guy's videos, mind you, I fuck with him. He cool, makes good content. He be reaching, though. Right now, I'm seeing somebody eating a cookie, but I don't see, this doesn't look like sexual to me. Am I tripping?
word
Unless she's about to do something.
that describes this entire type of content, and it starts with F, next letter E, T-I $H. Content. I can't help but feel like this is just what that is. Why are you putting that big ass burrito up to your bald head like that, with the sauce on it, putting your mouth on it like that? Maybe I'm paranoid. I'm not gonna lie, I've been paranoid of certain content ever since I found out that Nico Avocado stuffing himself and getting extremely fat was something that certain people found pleasure in, where they plump up their partners. Ever since I saw that, bro, I've been looking at content differently. I'm not gonna lie. Aside from these weird mukbangers, we got horse girls who need to be stopped, bro. I don't know how this hasn't been addressed sooner. I feel like I've never heard anybody talk about this. Like, is this not weird? If I went and unzip my
scratching in between her ass
and swing the dang lang in front of a damn dog, people would look at me like I'm crazy, and rightfully so. So why are you backing it up on a horse? The next type of weird content I've seen on TikTok is TikTok lives, where essentially people will say, join my live.
Okay, TikTok lives, yeah, this is crazy. This TikTok lives be crazy. I've seen a woman go like lay on her stomach, be on live, and then just twerking her ass and shit. It's kind of crazy. Don't clip that.
Where they're doing some weird freak off Diddy oil 1,000 bottle of
or
baby
look like
oil
Shorty
jutsu
right
on
here.
themselves, oiling up and shaking their badonkadonks for some likes, when you know the only people who are watching the live are people who are 12 and under.
I don't think that's the case. I don't think. Let me tell you why. Okay, just bear with me. I might have pressed on one of these lives to be like, yo, what the heck? That's why. Not for my enjoyment. I promise. I'm like, who's watching this? But I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie. I've only seen it's grown niggas. You know, maybe the kid's not typing, but there's grown niggas on here. You look so good. I'd do it. I'd smell it. Like saying weird odd shit. Where can I send you money on Cash App? Like, you can tell, like, you go to their page and it's like really like old ass niggas with families and shit. So I don't be seeing the children shit on TikTok. I really don't. I don't. I'm sure it's there. I'm not saying it's not there, but I don't.
As a grown adult, I do not understand how you could even be comfortable posting certain content like this. Even if most of the interface isn't minors, most of the people watching this content for sure are. Grown-ass adults are not spending their time watching your TikTok lives, okay? That said, I feel like an app like TikTok could really age restrict certain creators or certain content. TikTok mods are pretty goddamn trash, okay? They ban people for no reason, meanwhile allow the freakiest, weirdest content. You could search up a video about Spider-Man and then see a woman shaking her damn ass, bro. We're gonna test that out. Watch. Spider-Man. Ignore my spelling. Have you ever used public networks and felt totally
Great ad placement. This is an issue on TikTok for sure. I've been on TikTok where I'm like, for my TikToks, if you haven't seen my TikToks, you can look up Astral Dior, you'll be able to see my TikToks. And what I do is I look up videos and I'll use them as I'm telling a story or talking about something. I'll put them up. Bro, I can look up garbage truck and it'll be some garbage truck videos, and then it'll be some girl, not even in a garbage truck, like it'll just be a girl at the grocery store shaking ass. Like, it's weird.
Box you can imagine, and it's compatible with most operating systems. 8 million $2.03 day Spider-Man. Let's see how long it takes to see some freaky content. The people in this video are this person, which is definitely 100,000% an OF model, and Sophie Rain, also another OF model. Nice. I'm just pressing the down button, okay? Okay. What is that? A web shooter? Yeah, this is not shooting webs. Actually, it's shooting a different type of webs. And it's not just that, bro. I type in fire, look what shows up. Oh, okay. I typed in literally help me. I type in fire, look what shows up. Oh, okay.
I don't got enough for all that. Yeah, I don't know how old this nigga is. In my Kai voice, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is definitely probably a kid, like a young ass kid for sure. The Lord has blessed you with the gift of gyat. Yeah, this is definitely a young ass nigga too. It's perfect. Now, it's perfect might be a grown ass nigga. I'm trying to tell you, like in the lives, that'll be a grown ass nigga talking. It's perfect. I love it. We must stay focused, brother. We must stay focused. That Tyrone Jackson, that looks like a grown ass nigga as well.
Okay. I typed in literally help me. Baby, can you help me? Hashtag offer you head. I typed in bike. So we got bike thirst traps. Okay. Oh, okay. Can we actually see what the bike is looking like? Elden Ring, the game. The video game Elden Ring. Now, I really, really hope that not one brain-dead person in the comments goes down below and says,
You're just hating on women literally existing.
first of all, you're not gonna sit up here and gaslight me like they're not trying to thirst trap with these videos. And second of all, if I search up something completely unrelated to women and their bodies, that should not pop up. If I type in Spider-Man, I should see the cleanest fucking Tobey Maguire edit that I've ever seen in my life. Only gameplay should really be popping up as the first top search results. And it should be like that with bike, it should be like that with anything I searched up, bro.
Sure.
Now, I would say a very similar phenomenon occurs on YouTube and Instagram Reels. I'm gonna post some footage from YouTube Shorts or YouTube Kids. Anything you're seeing on screen right now was allowed on YouTube.
What? Mommy, don't be angry. Daddy loves hot girl more than mom. What the fuck is this?
YouTube Kids.
Steve, help me! Steve!
I'm coming.
Instagram Reels is his own worst nightmare. It might even be worse than
Why
TikTok, bro.
why did he put a picture of that of Flight on there?
Quite literally seeing the greatest LeBron James edit I've ever seen in my life. Hit one scroll down and boom, I see a woman with two twins breastfeeding off left and right titty. They don't have any moderators or something, bro. Hire me as a mod, bro. Like, I will do a better job than the people moderating there, bro. And Instagram Reels doesn't really do much about it, bro. Literal slurs, actual nudity, real life dangerous activities, and motherfuckers promoting their OF to people who are underage. Like, damn, bro, this shit might as well just be Twitter. At least with Twitter, I feel like there is some like adult guidelines or whatever, adult.
What? This nigga's woofing at all these shit, and then he's cool talking about Twitter. Bro, I know y'all have heard me talk about Twitter in some of my videos. Bro, I deleted Twitter because of every single time, and everybody laugh at me. That's only you, Dior. Bro, every time I open Twitter, it's a nigga dying or it's somebody getting fucked. I saw a nigga with it was a video of a dude. It was like in Afghanistan or something. He's shooting a RPG. It shoots back, boom, hits him in the back of his head. Not in the back of his head, hits him in the front of his head, knocks his head clean off. It rolls away. Come on, bro.
Filters or something like that where you can't see certain content unless you actually put on the button. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of the Twitch streamers who do anything to get money by showing off their body.
Oh, you guys can see that.
And in general, this whole like renaissance of adult content on these social media platforms that are allowed for people who are
I ain't gonna lie, if I saw this at my gym, I'm going downstairs. Hey, there's somebody doing some dumb shit. Y'all need to come get him. It's a danger. That's a danger to everybody else around us. We can't, because if it come off his feet, it's gonna hit somebody. Because I don't want to see this stupid ass shit.
Is absolutely weird. It puts children on a gooning pipeline, bro. For people who are really addicted, you really know all it takes sometimes is one slight urge, and now you're cooked. And you know it's bad when even stuff like this affects adults to this day. We need more restrictions on certain content, age restrictions, demonetizations, etc. Kids should not be on social media unprovoked. Anyways, there's too much weird stuff going on to let a kid be on social media for freely, bro. It ain't gonna be my child, I'll tell you that right now. We also just need more jobs, bro. The economy is kind of cooked, and you can tell because people are making any type of content because they need some goddamn money, bro. Content creation is really not for everybody. I am not a person to tell somebody not to make content, you know what I'm saying? If all you know how to do is show off your body and try to look hot for views, it's not for you, bro. Overall, we need to save the kids before it's too late.
It obviously is the way those people getting paid. It obviously is.
Lead to dangerous addictions and more serious problems going down the line. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Do you think this is a real issue, or am I just yapping? Ignorant people will be like, oh, are you gay, bro? Why are you hating on blah blah blah? I don't even have a response to dumbass niggas like you. I'm gonna be honest. Let me think. What else could people say?
You can't
it's not
say that.
Serious. It's not that weird. Content to me has not always been this weird. It just was not like this, bro. Now it's like people are trying to find sneaky ways to sell their fansly, their OF. Content nowadays is more about thirst trapping people than actually making good content. Some other people might say, oh, get your kids off these apps then. I encourage, honestly, yes, but
I think so too. I don't think kids should be like, they shouldn't be doing certain shit. My little brother found some of my TikToks the other day. I was like, hey man, you can't watch that shit, man. Even though I'm not saying that, it's just like I'm cursing. I don't want my little brother hearing me curse, but yeah, gotta get this money somehow. That being said, man, like the video, sub up, comment up, hit the noti bell, and make sure you binge the rest of the videos on the channel. Thank y'all so much for the love, and we got more videos to react to.